Hi ladies, how are you? And everyone actually. I just want to drop in here quickly, and I need to be quick because my battery's going to die because I have just run a class, and I just wanted to drop in here and just give you some ideas of what to do when you're feeling a little bit flat, as a lot of people are at the moment. We're all struggling with, here in Melbourne it's freezing, so the cold's always a little bit challenging. And I know it knocks me around with the extra tightness. I guess your body's working harder. But yeah, I just wanted to say, look, what can you do, right? So I use a few different ways of picking myself up because of course, even if I don't feel like it, sometimes I have to still run a class or I have to do a Zoom session. And I just think I've never been too tired to walk, right? And I think there is a level above this, this idea that I'm too tired to get more energy, right? There is another level where it's never an issue. It's not even a thought, right? Where you can always get more energy either by giving yourself something nurturing or avoiding something that's draining your energy, right? So sometimes when I'm working with clients, we work out what's an energy giver and what is an energy zapper. Right? And if you're spending all your time and your energy mentally in your head and it's zapping your energy, or negative situations, negative people, negative self-talk, that's going to drain the crap out of your, or even poor diet choice, no movement at all. I think the self-talk and being stuck in your head is probably the biggest energy zapper of all, right? But energy makes energy. So I've written a whole heap of things that I do to pick me up, right? Because I've been teaching aerobics for a long time, and I had to teach and I would be teaching a lot, sometimes 2 or 3 classes a day. Whether you had energy or not, you had to come up with the goods, right? So I've learned over time just instant pick-me-ups, instant ways of feeling better, and changing your energy, right? So that's really important to me, to have energy, because I'm leading and I want to lead my family, I want to lead myself, and there are days that I don't. I don't have any energy, right? So I do things like I might take a nap, or I might put my feet up, shut my eyes. I drink water, I have a coffee, I go for a walk, even if it's only 10 minutes, right? So I just wanted to make it clear that you can always do something. And really, are you really too tired to go for a walk? Like, we're designed to walk, we're designed to be upright and active and moving. So if you're not even doing that, then the mindset thing is really something to work on, that you don't find an excuse not to walk, right? Like, it almost even sounds bizarre that you're finding a reason why you can't walk or too tired to walk, right? And I know what survival mode is like. I know what it's like to be that tired that you're falling asleep sitting up, right? There are times when I did not practice self-care. I did not know about positive mindset. I did not know about how to shift my energy and get out of my head. And even though I've always used exercise to do that, I probably wasn't aware of, like I am now, of what that actually meant, right? How good was that? Being able to get into your body and get out of your head and totally shift your energy, right? I did it naturally, I think, as a younger person. But now I know the importance of that and how important that is to help you when you are stuck, right? So you can do something even if you're flat, even if you're stressed, even if you're tired and exhausted, even if you're not feeling great about yourself, or you are just not feeling upbeat, right? You can always do something. You can always drink water. You can always make yourself a cup of herbal tea or something to make yourself feel better. You can always shut your eyes for a minute. You can put music on and dance and move just in a way that feels good. You can talk to somebody. You can write things down. You can... I've given you a list of things that you can do. Like, I use green powders to lift myself up when I need to, and herbal teas when I need to. Coffee, yes, but not too many coffees, like I don't drown myself in it. And I know when I need to stop, right? I can't push through. I'm not interested in pushing through. I'm not telling you to push through. I'm not telling you to force yourself, right? You don't need to have all the motivation in the world. These are things that you can do even at your worst day, you can still feel a bit better. Like you can always do something to feel a little bit better or get an instant hit, if you like, energy hit. And not necessarily talking about just, I mean, we do need to lift our serotonin and our dopamine, which is our good feels hormones, right? That helps you, but moving helps you do that. Eating something good, like I eat carbs as well when I'm a bit flat. I need some carbs for energy, right? Our body needs carbs. Our body needs fuel. So if you're not fueling your body, if you're not eating enough food over the day, there are reasons why you might be really low on energy. And I just want to say, if you're saying to yourself you're too tired to go for a walk or too tired to do something to keep you healthy, then you've got some things to work on. Like we're at a lower level if we really can't even bring ourselves to do something good for ourselves, right? Or to make ourselves feel better. We are in control. We have self-responsibility. It is really important to get a grip on that and to get out of your emotions and out of your head. Like I said, I've been on both sides. I've been really awesome. I've been really shit. I know the difference and I don't want to do the shit one. I don't want to go back to that one, right? That's something I don't want to do. So I try and I'm not saying we have to stay even as well, because I think there is that push, like there's something wrong with you if you're below the line, or, you know, that you're meant to be up here all the time, and we're not, right? We're human and that's not a thing. It's not real, right? You'll have low days, you'll have high days, you'll have energy and you'll have no energy. But I think knowing how to work within that, so you're not pushing against your own energy, what I call energy fields, right? You're not making yourself do shit when you really don't want to, or just don't have the energy. Not to say, like I said, that you can't just move your body a little bit to get a bit more energy or fuel your energy and nurture it in some way, whether it be that you take time out from stressful situations, you have a bath, you have a shower, you go for a walk, you sit in the sunshine, have tea, you pat your animals that you love, your pets, you go for a dog walk, whatever, right? There's a whole heap of things that you can do. And I guess that's my question. What can you do? Even on your friggin' worst shitty day, what can you do to shift that funk, right? To pick yourself up, dust yourself off and keep going, right? Some days you might need to have a lie down and have a nap and just breathe and just regroup and restart the day, reset your energy, right? If you've had a shitty day, maybe the next day is going to be better, right? We just got to always think that there is more. It's going to be better. You can keep going, even on a crappy day, right? So I just want to invite you to think about what you can do. If you've only got 5 minutes, do some stretching, do some dancing, move your body, get out of your funk, get out of your head, right? Get away from your self-talk. That's probably the best thing you can do for yourself. But again, like I said, you can always nurture it with nutrition, with greens powders, with water, with like I make fresh juices and smoothies, with protein powder. Like there are ways to get energy. Yeah, so if you're having trouble with that and you are getting stuck in your head, or you're in a funk and you can't get that energy happening, have a look at the list I've made. If there's something else that you do that you love doing, like if you're lucky enough to go to a beach or live near a beach, you know, like I used to encourage people just to go and sit there. Just sit and breathe, enjoy, be grateful. That's the other thing. Your mindset superpowers, which I teach as well, which is about you being grateful, being present, being mindful. You know, love, right? So if you're hating on everything, it's because you just need to shift that somehow, right? So what do you do? Is it your pets? Is it your children? Is it your husband? Is it your partner? Is it, you know, your hobbies? What makes you feel happy, right? Give those happy hormones a hit and lift your spirits, yeah? Lift your spirits. So if you need some help with that, look, like I said, I wrote down some ideas. Have a look. If there's something else I can help you with, I'm into helping women to be their best, to thrive, to work through the struggles, to conquer their struggles, to still move their body, to be the fittest that they can, be the happiest and the healthiest woman they can, and to love themselves more, right? And not be hung up on their bum or their size or their scales or their weight or whatever they're hating on at the moment. That's not going to be a thing if you're going to be your next version of you, the best version of you, right? You work through the struggles, tick, 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 get rid of them, and we work on the mindset and we lift you up higher, yeah? But anyway, if you want any help, let me know. I just hope this list is something that reminds you, yeah? That's all. Because someone, I think I was saying I was watching something today about how to be your best even at your 70%. And I always think 70% is okay, right? We're not striving for bloody 100%. There's no perfectionism. There's none of that shit. We don't do 100%, right? We don't need to. Just what can we do to feel better? Even like I said, you know, whatever percent you think you might be operating at, can we lift the functioning of that, yeah? So I work with higher functioning women that are, you know, really great in some areas of their life, but maybe they need to work on their health, right? Maybe they need to work on their fatigue and their energy and their mindset and some other areas that are probably lacking because of overwhelm, because of stress, because of burnout, and because they've just neglected their needs. That's what I work on, right? You might be, like I said, growing great in one area and sucking in another. Let's not do that. Let's have it great in all areas if we can. That's the goal, right? Is to be feeling great in a lot of areas of your life, not just one area. That's my goal, and that's what I'm trying to strive for. You know, it's not always easy trying to connect, especially relationships and children and work and other things that you've got going on. But I hope this list, which I'm going to post in this post, will help you. Yeah. So tell me what you can do. What can you do? We can always do something to feel better. Yeah. That was my point. I'm going to go. So I better go and have some dinner now. It's 7:20. Just finished a session. So hopefully those women feel really great tonight. We had the music blaring, and it certainly makes it easier to exercise as well. But it's pretty cold now, so I'm going to go. So I will talk to you soon. Please let me know if I can help you in some way. There's no need to be sitting in feeling low or crappy. You can always move that funk away, right? Everything passes. All right, I'll let you go. Bye.